Hello and welcome to the week after Wimbledon. It's Gstaad. It is Stefanos Tsitsipas versus Hamad Medjedovic. And it's the number 12 player in the world versus the number 122 in the world. Last year's Next Gen Finals winner as well. Sorry, having a little bit of a technical issue with the scoreboards. There we go. Looking forward to doing some play-by-play first time in a while. Back on the clay courts for this Olympics coming up soon. Medjedovic serving first. Ace to start out wide. Huge serve. Massive, massive serve. And that was really what propelled him to the win last year. Next Gen Finals was the serve, the forehand, what he could produce off those wings. First serve in the net this time, no. Good second serve up T. Shocking Tsitsipas. I know. That was a gimme at net. Backhand volley just popped up nicely. Hit it into the net. It's a rough start there at net. If he's going to be coming forward, approaching into Tsitsipas's backhand, he's going to want to make the majority of those. Backhand, 4-1 Tsitsipas. 1 Medjedovic. Backhand Tsitsipas. Backhand Medjedovic. Backhand Tsitsipas. Backhand Medjedovic. Backhand. He's getting more short balls from Tsitsipas. Like, drop shot this time on the backhand is so good from Steph. Looking a bit shaky on the backhand, but then all of a sudden, it's a glorious side spin drop shot. See this. Really got under it nicely. Good serve though. 15-30 down. On returns off the backhand side. First serve is out this time though. Second serve. Backhand return on the baseline from Steph. 4-1 Medjedovic. 4-1 Steph. Medjedovic trying to come forward there. Steph makes the unforced error. Medjedovic 40-30. Welcome anyone. Anyone's wanting to get involved in the chat? Welcome, welcome. And right now also Hamburg, Francisco Cerundolo trying to get a bagel over Marcherer. 4-30-40. Drop shot Medjedovic. Forehand pass. Wow, that's massive from Medjedovic. Revenge after the drop shot earlier in the game. Solid opening hold from the Serb. Solid opening hold. These two, I don't think have ever played before. I mean, I'd be surprised if they had. Medjedovic, relatively new on tour. Hasn't really pulled up many trees this year after winning that Next Gen Finals. I think you won the Next Gen Finals, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, first meeting between the two. (17-10) this year. I mean, it's not awful, but a lot of those wins are qualifying. Yeah, beat Arthur Feast. 5-set match in the finals of the Next Gen. Backhand. Forehand Steph. The backhand Medjedovic. Forehand Steph. Really targeting and directing that forehand well. Doesn't come back. 15 love. Kazan saying Steph, we're looking to uh, do big at the Olympics after disappointing Roland Garros and Wimbledon. Yeah. Who did he lose to again? Wimbledon. Some big serving person. All I remember was it wasn't impressive. It wasn't impressive. Yeah. Wasn't even big serving. Rusevori does hit flat. That's a not great loss there, especially in tie breaks where Tsitsipas kind of he's got to win those with his not incredible return. He finds himself in a lot of tie breaks, and to lose those first two tight tie breaks against Rusevori would have been disappointed. After all, Wimbledon is his favorite tournament, even if he doesn't have the game or success rate. He wants to perform there still, as does everyone. His forehand goes wide from Medjedovic, 30-15. I mean, quarterfinals, Roland Garros wasn't too bad, but the way he lost that match against Alcaraz was disappointing. Just didn't really give himself a chance. Alcaraz wasn't playing incredible from what I was seeing. I mean, it's a tough match to watch. Alcaraz, while not playing amazing, looked like he was winning the whole time, which is frustrating for the neutral wanting a close match. Medjedovic slaps the forehand winner on return. There's Victor Tritsky in his box. I think it's Victor Trotsky. Trotsky? Probably not Trotsky. Oh, lovely backhand angle. And he's just targeting that backhand wing again. Backhand pass. Oh, that's unlucky. Yes, the net cord flicks up. Medjedovic puts it into the net. Back-to-back holds to 30. So 1-0. Yeah, the ending to Roland Garros definitely would have left him with a sour taste in his mouth. After last year as well, the way he lost Alcaraz, just disappointing straight set losses to I mean, albeit the best player in the world, Alcaraz. But if you're Tsitsipas, you're wanting to at least compete, considering you were once touted as the guy who was going to take the reins. When you lose in straight sets to a guy also in the top 10 with you at the time, I mean, it's just kind of disheartening, right? Medjedovic on approach. It's a nice backhand winner up the line. Ace for 30-15. The 30 love, sorry. In the middle of the court, Tsitsipas not calling that. Hey, Matthew, welcome back to the play-by-play in Gstaad. One of the most beautiful tournaments, I'd say, on tour. With the clay, the mountains, the greenery. It's just very beautiful. Those outside shots. Goes along the back. The forehand from Steph. 40 love. Predictions. I've not made a prediction for this match yet. Steph, it's been rough. some of the losses. Medjedovic did beat a Swiss man, Husler, in the first round. Uh, Quarterfinal of a challenger during the last week of Wimbledon. Um, how's his clay form been? He went 3 with Medvedev in Rome. Uh, you'd have to go Tsitsipas in straights. You'd have to go Tsitsipas in straights, but I think Medjedovic, if he plays well, Tsitsipas leaves them backhand short. Medjedovic not making too many errors. I mean, he's an attacking kind of player, Medjedovic. I mean, if he can just keep his composure, like he did against Medvedev, just stay in the match. I mean, we could see something interesting. He was asleep on court, Matthew. I mean, they're playing Zorba the Greek in Switzerland. This is Stefanos Tsitsipas' impact here. Just the number 1 seed? Yeah. The umpire's laughing. Um, I guess that's the privilege of being the number 1 seed. You get your country's most famous song, probably more famous than the anthem, played on the center court. Winner of this play is Fabio Fognini, by the way, who beat the guy who struck down Dominic Thiem last year on tour, sadly. Thiem, Juan Pablo Varillas. Fognini beat him from a set down, 3-6, 7-6, 7-5, as Tsitsipas tries another drop shot, this time into the net. Tsitsipas Fognini could be fun. What do you think of that potential matchup? Yeah, I enjoy the play-by-play. There's a sense of direction, right? Second serve for Tsitsipas, love 15 down. Ooh, double fault. It's a wild start to this service game, and Medjedovic feel like he has to have a break point in this game. Probably 2. On clay as well. It's not like grass, we can just swat away quickly. Although Tsitsipas has that kind of serve, he could, but less likely. Especially after that first serve goes into the net. Second serve, love 30. Medjedovic searching for love 40 and 3 break points. And that's just a bit short, that forehand, but he's into a rally. Oh, that's a loose backhand. Rally ball. Tsitsipas sportingly checking the ball mark. He could have. Oh, yeah, and says it's in. So replay the point. That's very sporting of Steph there. After it's called out, just to kind of get the umpire down to check the mark because he wasn't sure. So replay the point, love 30. Oh, Medjedovic, it's a replay the point. Steph was getting that back. Okay. First serve, love 30. Slice. Oh, Justin. Backhand Medjedovic is wide, and it was a good rally ball, that one that was called in. This one, a lot more loose. 15-30. Hey, Max. Yeah, I mean, a very directionless. And then we're like, oh, point. Drop shot again. This time it goes over, and Medjedovic can't get it back. So 1 of 2 drop shots in this game. Missed one into the net, and this one doesn't return to Steph. Big couple points for Steph to win now. 30 all point. Early body blow if Medjedovic can't break or even have a chance to break, and love 30 down to 40-30. That was a bad backhand long from Hamad there. Career high 102. Yet to break into the top 100 after that next gen finals win. Second serve. Medjedovic inside the court on that backhand return, but really not getting a whole load of purchase in that return. Missing the next backhand. 2-all. Disappointing return game in the end. From what it was, love 30 really didn't get a chance. Didn't give himself a chance. Seems like it was yesterday when Carlos was making waves as an upcoming player 3 years ago. Yeah. Five-set win versus Steph at the US Open. Really was a lot of people's first kind of eye-opener. Huge, but hopefully he can keep it consistent is the key. Wow, that second serve. Oh gosh, I mean, he gives himself so many chances short on the court. Only makes like half of them, which is just it's not good enough with those high ball putaways that are just so simple and should be gimmies. Someone of his height, someone of his game style, so attacking. I mean, it's been poor. That is big. That forehand winner cross court. That's insane off the slice. Just right in the corner. Something Steph would have done to him. A lot of power in this matchup. Forehand's playing well in this service game. Tsitsipas, I don't think he's sure about the serve being in. Oh, no. No, no, his forehand, which is very, I mean, it was wide. Not even close. I mean, it was not close. It's like good 3 inches wide, but yeah. Good return from Steph on the forehand, and oh gosh, what is going on with these players at net? Ball's bouncing up nicely, and they're just fumbling the putaways. First Medjedovic, now Tsitsipas. Think about 6 points already at net. The ball's up high, and they dump it into the net or long. I mean, bizarre. Anyway, pretty good hole from Medjedovic. Got a bit dicey. In the end, holds for 3-2 up. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go Gal. Second versus Mariano Navone in Gstaad. Have a look at that draw there. Saw Rude lost to Montero earlier. That was an upset. And not the, immediate kind of come back to July season and, play well after Wimbledon like Ruud normally does. It's just maybe a bit of a hangover, so yeah, a bit concerning to see how he does if he's playing Kitzbühel next week. Um, yeah, Montero opening up the draw there. Nagel Navone, pretty amazing if, I'm sure it'd be amazing for you, Snell, if, yeah, Nagel Rafa, that would be crazy. If, Nagel and Rafa win is, the big if though, right? Navone, great form this year. Nagel is probably his best year ever, but Navone is really, um, come up leaps and bounds, becoming seeded at these slams. Obviously, Wimbledon, tough ask. It's a clay court player, losing first round, but coming in 4 seeds at Gstaad. You wouldn't have said that before the year. This Argentine guy. Tsitsipas double faults to start the service game. He drop shot into the net to start the last service game. Double fault this service game. Does not want to kick off love 30 like he did previously. Nagel Nadal. Didn't even think of it. Nagel Nadal is the. I'm glad Nagal's made a bit of a name for himself, apart from being like the troll name on social media. You know, it would be pretty surreal if they were to face off, right? Would be pretty surreal. As I think Tsitsipas misses the forehands. Yeah, umpire down, 15-30. So another chance for Medjedovic. Taking out the less controversial Swedes, Elias Ymer. Oh, very nicely put away. Tsitsipas. Serve and drive volley for 30-all. Forehand right in the backhand corner. Beautifully put away. And will it be another rescue mission in this service game? 15-30 down this time. I mean, he can really let the backhand go, Medjedovic. Weird that I mean, sometimes trading looks good, but just inconsistent. Tsitsipas down the ace there. 15-30 down. Another holds. Medjedovic getting his pocket picked a little bit. The Nori Nadal match tomorrow, I guess. Let me see. Looking forward to that one. Oh, nice backhand approach. Gets the nice, easy put away at net, which he makes no mistake of this time. And the fact that it was just to kind of get back in the court from Tsitsipas. It wasn't a proper lob that helped the put away. Big up yourself, Cedric. Hope you're doing well. Oh, lovely forehand from Medjedovic in the third ball. Winner up the line. First serve into the net this time, though. Trying to go out wide, slider. Second serve. Will it be just another easier service game on the Medjedovic serve compared to the Tsitsipas serve? It's like big forehand from Steph. He's waiting on the next one. Backhand drop shot. Oh, just a bit rushed, maybe. The follow through looks rushed. Backhand into the net. They've already been struggling recently, even on clay. I guess it's kind of with how much he rose in the rankings, it's difficult to keep momentum, right? Oh gosh, and he almost gave Medjedovic a chance. Medjedovic's drop shot was almost it was like an exhibitionally like cartoonish, just scripted drop shot, and Tsitsipas went cross court where Medjedovic was waiting through the middle. Almost found it back in court, but 30-all instead. So bit of trouble. Hasn't been behind this service game, but this is a big point here at 30-all. Backhand to backhand. Forehand to forehand. Forehand shank. Miss hit more like from Steph. 40-30 Medjedovic. I think he does have fire in him, Sumit Nagal. I could help him in a match against Rafa if they are to play. Because I don't think he'll care about the opponent. Just play his own game. Trying to win the match. Trying to continue this big year. Top 50's got to be the end goal for the year, right? Top 50. Double fault from Medjedovic. 40-30. First time Tsitsipas has really had a look in on the Medjedovic serve. I've not watched too much of him. Bit of next gen finals when he won it. He's got big weapons. He's a bit inconsistent, and he's missed that third ball forehand by a long way. First break point of the match for Steph. Out of nowhere. Pretty simple holds up to this point. Yeah, a big game. Can be a bit temperamental. Serving the forehands are big, but inconsistent. And second serve at advantage, Tsitsipas could be another double fault for the break if he's not careful. Instead, it's a decent second serve, and Tsitsipas mishits the backhand. So, first break point of the match, saved by Medjedovic. Not sure what's going on. He's really taking his time at the towel box, keeling over. Does he feel sick? I don't know. Hey, Jamie, long time no see. Who's your pick for the Olympics men's side? Ooh. It's tough. We don't know the draw yet. Obviously looking forward to that as Medjedovic challenging this double fault. What's going on? Has the match been paused? Is Medjedovic... The music's come on. So Medjedovic just double faulted. to get it to advantage Tsitsipas, and Medjedovic, I think, called for medical timeout mid-game? I'm not sure. He looked really rough after, he looks just exasperated, exhausted. I mean, yeah, it's just come out of nowhere. Looks like he's struggling to breathe right now, Medjedovic. I think he's getting his blood pressure checked. I don't know what's going on anyway. Um, hope he's gonna be okay. Not a great time to stop, but I guess, I mean, yeah, blood pressure, being checked right now. Safety first, right? 'Cause if you're really feeling faint, I mean, it's not good news here. Doesn't look good. He's shaking his head. Um, anyway, I think Zverev has a good chance of defending his gold medal, to be honest. Uh, it seemed to suit him, Olympic Games. I think there's a lot of pressure on Djokovic. Probably too much pressure for him. We know pressure makes diamonds. Djokovic's been great under pressure, but when it's the most pressure, try 21 US Open, the Olympics before that, and the in that year, I mean, even the Davis Cup semifinal last year, um, frailties are coming through in, like, the biggest moments. I, Alcaraz, yeah, Alcaraz favorite. See, I mean, I think the thing is for Alcaraz, he's gotta take the necessary break. I know. I I think Novak probably puts the similar amount of pressure on that kind of the calendar slam as he would, the Olympics, because he cares so much winning for Serbia, so that's why I put them on equal levels, even if, statistically, obviously, the calendar slam's bigger. Obviously, it is bigger than the Olympic Games. Um, I don't think has he ever beaten a top 10 player playing for Serbia? Yeah, he has a bad record, I think. It doesn't exactly bode well. Uh, so yeah. He has beaten a top 10 player playing for Serbia. It's a worse record than normally for sure. Yeah, Alcaraz is, big favorite. Not sure how long his medical time has been. Kind of go up slowly there. Hope he's okay. I mean, looks really out of all sorts of energy after that point at deuce, he just kind of went to his towel box, was keeling over, and for like a good 30 seconds, Medjedovic. Okay, back on court. Breakpoint Steph. Drop shot. Good drop shot from Medjedovic. Might have been desperation. Quick point. Very good drop shot. How will that medical timeout at break point have affected Tsitsipas in terms of momentum? I don't know. We'll see, won't we? Forehand Medjedovic. Backhand of Steph. Forehand Medjedovic. Forehand Steph. Forehand Medjedovic. Backhand Steph. I don't know how he guarded the backhand there, but Steph wasn't prepared. Break point saved. Medjedovic chance to hold and give himself another minute or so break before Tsitsipas serves at 3-4. This is it's been a bit of a shaky game this for Medjedovic. Some double faults. He holds in the end. I think he must have just been running on empty, and the physio's back out. I think he's getting checked again for blood pressure. 36-minute set. Tsitsipas has had a couple break points, couldn't take either of them. Try and hold at 3-4 here. Oh, man. And Konai Joe, a tribute to Jess Pegula, Iga Swiatek. That played in the middle of a point in a tiebreak. Second set. Still can't believe that happened. I wonder if the person who did that got fired or not. I don't know. That's a cardinal sin. So at the Olympics, at the Olympics only, um, 'cause I was saying about the top 10 thing. It's not true, but in playing for his country, he has beaten top 10 players. Um, at the Olympics, I think he's only beaten Joe Wilfred Songa, uh, and James Blake. Uh, top 10 top 10 for top 10 wins in the Olympics, 2008, 2012. So, that does, have a bit of a red flag. So Alcaraz doubles, good luck everyone else. They are, I mean, Nadal is definitely a better doubles partner than, I mean, I've not seen Alcaraz in doubles much. Um, if they, play with good teamwork. Well, 15 again, Tsitsipas starts rough on his service game. Will Medjedovic finally get a break point? Not with those kind of backhand returns, he won't. Wide, and the backhand's long. Meanwhile, Cerundolo, bit more of a tricky time of things against Marcher in the second set. He got a bagel first set, but now just up a break 3-2. The best ace up the tee for 30-15. Talking of bagel, this guy I've not really heard too much of. Seen his name before. Hugo Blanchet. Bageled Pedro Martinez in Hamburg, and now 2 points away from the 3-set win. 5-3, 30 all. Medjedovic can't get close on that backhand return. Tsitsipas looking to bounce right back after those missed chances. It would be an extra achievement. I mean, who wins multiple Olympic golds in doubles when you're a singles player? That's like, that's so bizarre. Federer won the doubles, never mind. Doesn't come back. 15 love Medjedovic. I got mixed up. I thought I thought for some reason Nadal had won, I had in my head Nadal won doubles with, who would have been Verdasco or, someone. Think he won a Masters, right? In Madrid? Ooh. Oh, no! Tsitsipas, shank backhand lob. That's rough for Medjedovic. He has won a gold doubles. Never mind. I did remember it correctly. Mark Lopez, 2016. That okay. Return to the net from Tsitsipas. Backhand's feast or famine so far in this game. The feast was a shank, but you know. Oh, drop shot for Medjedovic. Tsitsipas can't get there. 40-15. Well done. Looking a lot better after having a bit of a health scare. No, there's no way it's a fault. Jock. Pretty sure I saw the line. I don't know. Gosh, what is this jammy backhands? Backhand to backhand. Oh, come on. Steph. The most shanky backhand return, followed up by a drill up the line of the backhand, exquisite drop shot. The three, the three versions of Steph's backhand there. I mean, Medjedovic can't believe that return is like moving in the air because of how it hit the frame. Still 40-30 though. He still has game point. Oh, nice pick serve to the backhand. That's gonna make it difficult for Steph. Can't get it back. 5-4 Medjedovic. Ooh, Blanchet couldn't serve out against Martinez, so could be having an epic there. Medjedovic putting cold water on his neck. He's feeling the elements a bit more than Steph right now. Yeah, Iga on clay this Olympics. Big expectations for sure. Uh, hopefully, thing is with the people like Alcaraz as well, they get in the right mindset. Obviously, rest is important after Wimbledon, but just being fresh but ready for the Olympics is going to be a key. It's tricky. People like Steph can play these lead-ins because they didn't do well at Wimbledon. They have more energy um, in a July clay court tournament than an Alcaraz right now. So hoping to see full-fledged gold medal attempts, like of Alcaraz, Iga, etc. First comes the Olympics, though. First comes the Olympics, and once every 4 years, you've got to make the most of it. As Tsitsipas' drop shot wasn't very good, redrop gets picked off. Love 15. Yeah, Navone is tough. Definitely, he's made a name for himself. First ever guy to have his first slam be seeded. Tsitsipas, double faults, 4-5, love 30. This could get interesting here. Surely, this is Medjedovic's first break point in this game. Third double fault. Yeah. No guarantee any other, I mean, Olympics will be on clay. Tsitsipas goes big on the forehand, goes long. First break points from Medjedovic. And they're also set points. Gonna take some big errors, big serves, a miracle, and a hope for Tsitsipas to get back here from 4-5, love 40. I mean, really has put himself in a hole. First serve in the net as well. He just can't find anything in this service game. A weird set from Stefanos for sure. Does put the forehand away. Good length on the forehand, just about keeping it in with margin. Execution of the topspin there, holding it while Medjedovic leans right for the forehand side. Victor Tritsky smiling, wry smile. Still 2 more set points, though. Ace found. What I was saying, big serves is going to be the key. 2 of 3 set points saved. Backhand, forehand lob. Don't think he should have done that. That's good on the overhead. Got to play the drive. Force the volley. Tsitsipas wasn't missing there, especially with how floaty that lob was. So 3 set points saved. Second serve at deuce here. Backhand. Backhand Medjedovic. Backhand Steph. Forehand Medjedovic on the attack, but through the middle of the court. Makes the error, and it's the advantage Tsitsipas. He is indeed. I mean, does put himself in, some situations, but he more often than not, he gets himself out of them, especially on a comfortable surface like clay. The return from Medjedovic, and that slice is just not acceptable. Just gotta get that slice back, but bottom of the net, and Medjedovic still in the game. Definitely just horrible for gambling, says Tom. I don't know if you're new to tennis, but I just think if Iga wins gold, then it'll be difficult to win US Open right after that. Yeah, I get what you mean. Iga's mind though, she'll definitely one big tournament at a time, you know? If necessary, take some time off before the US Open. Backhand air from Medjedovic. Another game point for Steph. Next Olympics is in San Francisco? Los Angeles. Los Angeles. Never even there's no there's been a tournament in LA since like the 80s. I don't even know. A tennis tournament. And 2032 Brisbane would be in those Brisbane international tennis courts, the WTA 500 there. So yeah, this is really the last clay chance. Um, and looking 2036. I mean, how old he could be 30, 34 or so. I mean, she could still be playing then. Very possible. Uh, people bidding. That could be if someone like Chile wins. That could be another clay Olympics. But yeah, we could just be overestimating this because Iga's already won a hardcore major. By the time of LA, she could just be equally proficient on hard as clay and have a great chance. I think is a high possibility. Thoroughly love Medjedovic, so I've not been doing play-by-play as much as I should have been doing. Ace out wide for 40 love. Good response here. 3 set points he couldn't take. Now trying to get up 6-5, guaranteeing himself a tiebreak. Ace it is. So guarantees himself a tiebreak. Already had set points, but with the 3-0, I think 3-0 fiasco, blood pressure, the break points. I mean, can't have too many complaints. Up 6-5 here. As Izzy's out again. Not sure if he's getting ice towel or something. Still saying if you're supposed to be the next big thing on clay and you get thrashed by Carlos, can't even come close to him year after year, you deserve to be overlooked. Fair? I mean, I don't think overlooked is a word. He's definitely not in the top 5 favorites for the Olympics. That's just appropriate. How he's ranked. He's not even in the top 10 anymore, Steph. So can't blame people. And looking at the rankings, I mean, who would I put above Sinner, above Tsitsipas in terms of being a favorite for the Olympics? Zverev, Alcaraz, Djokovic, Sinner. Um, Then it becomes tough. It's like it's probably a you put Musetti above Tsitsipas? I don't know. Right now, that might be recency bias, but Rune I put above Steph. Rune is so difficult to kind of Rune is such a tricky player to evaluate. Beat Marajan yesterday, right? Or the day before? Nice forehand approach. Puts away the volley. Good stuff from Steph. Czar's drinks. You think tie break? Hope Tsitsipas takes it to the tie break. Yeah, probably a tie break, especially after how aggressively Tsitsipas started this service game. Doesn't seem to be messing about like he was that 4-5 game. Medjedovic backhand is just so unreliable. Okay. Let's stop it there. Stop it there. Oh, I don't know if that was the right shot, Steph. Drop shot attempt at 30 love. Yes, Medjedovic hit a good shot to the backhand, and don't think he trusts the passing shot, Steph. But still, I love the unreliable backhands. Yeah. Nicely put away. Medjedovic full stretch in the backhands. Tsitsipas got out of the way to put that forehand away into the open court. 40-15. Ooh, net court and wide. So tie break time. 6-0. Who's going to win this first set? It's been a bit of a long one. Who's going to win it? Welcome, Joe. Welcome, welcome. Gonna stick to my Stefan straight, so I'm gonna say 7-4, Steph. 7-4. Good forehand this from Medjedovic. Bounce smash. Bounce forehand. Runs around the forehand. Sort of backhand Steph. Forehand again. For Medjedovic. Backhand drop shot. This one's in. Medjedovic is there though. And oh, that's lucky. Just to keep throw. Keep serve, but net cord. Forehand pass. Medjedovic. The dink. Oh, Tsitsipas was there. He was there. And immediate apology. Very lucky. Love one. Already had 3 set points, Medjedovic. 9-7 Steph, says Joe. But good serve from Steph. Return doesn't come back. 1-0. A6 Medi. Yeah. Sure, he'd like to be called Medi, right? Hasn't got the same backhand as Medi, that's for sure. Second serve. Ooh. Backhand drop shot. Oh, he gets there, Steph. Pass, volley. Oh, nicely done, Stefanos. It's a pass. Nicely done. This time, Steph wins one off Medjedovic drop shot. After the opposite happened in the opening point. Seven five Med and a puke in a trash can. Hey, Jera, welcome. Yeah, made it for the The time it's not exactly been a classic this set, Jera, so you've not missed much. A lot of shanks, a lot of oh, backhand volley again at net. Medjedovic is making some. I just I don't get these volley errors. He just must be so uncomfortable up there, but he's making himself play at net. Is this a conscious thing just to improve his net game? Not going to make him confident when he misses all these volleys. I mean, that's just such a gimme. He's given the mini break and second serve 1-3. Good second serve though. A good return from Steph. Forehands. Wow. Big high bounce in there. The drop shot doesn't look great though. Nice redrop from Medjedovic. Tsitsipas had control of the point. And the drop shot, every time it's been played, has been unsuccessful. Only that redrop there from Medjedovic. I mean, a collective 0-3 on the initial drop shot in this tiebreak. Would like to see Medvedev, Medjedovic commentary backhand from Medi, forehand from Medi. Yeah, Hamad and Daniil they become, right? Oh, just when the tiebreak was going one direction, Tsitsipas shanks the forehand, and we're all even at 3-0. Such a bizarre set. This. He wants to win it. Anyone want to win it? We want match point. Martinez against Blanchet. After Blanchet was serving for the match, 5-3. This would be ugly for the Frenchman. Wow. Martinez always looks exhausted after matches. I mean, ooh. Has he made that? Medjedovic. He has. Wow. Extended grunt winner. It was a bit of a weird extended grunt. Wondering what was going on. Made it up the line. Wow. So Medjedovic has the mini break, 4-3. Second serve now, though. That's just not close in the net. It's just not close. Forehand Steph. Forehand Medjedovic. Forehand Steph. Forehand Medjedovic looks long. Just about in. Backhand. Nice volley from Steph. Becker like prancing that forehand side to put away the volley. On the move. Nicely done on the move there. Kept composure, put away the volley. Mini break, immediate break back. 4-0. Again, oh, all sticks in the net this time. Second serve. Can't buy a first serve right now. Hamad. One Steph. One Medjedovic. Backhand Steph is a shank and a half. Oh gosh. Your 9-7 looks likely, Joe. Your 9-7 looks likely. On serve after 9 points. We've got there somehow. Been a few mini break swings. And now Tsitsipas has to hold both service points to avoid set point number 4. Look at that ace. Medjedovic not even looking at the mark. Right in the corner of the tee. 5th ace. Both guys have pretty much played identical amount of service points. 43. So nothing. Yeah, I think that's service points. Backhand. 4-1 Steph. Backhand Medjedovic. 4-1 Steph. 4-1 Medjedovic. Backhand Steph. Backhand Medjedovic. 4-1 Steph. Inside out. Backhand Medjedovic. One inside. In is a shank. Goodness sake. Shanking every second point right now, Steph, and that's gonna cost you dearly in a tiebreak like this. Set point number 4, first on serve, I think, for Medjedovic. What is going on right now? You think this is a mental match? Wait for the winner of this versus Fanini. That'll be even crazier. This is unpredictable tennis. Forehands. Just in from Steph. Backhands. Backhand Medjedovic is long. That fourth set point. Fourth set point not taken. 6-all. So any re-predictions here? You're sticking to your 8-6 and 9-7s, I assume, but anyone else? I 10-8? 10-8, Steph? Maybe? What is even going on? So that's when the draw is. Next Thursday, 10 a.m. During Kitzbühel and the like. Ooh. Oh, he just can't handle it at that moment. Medjedovic goes long in the forehand and goes a bit wild on the ball into the crowds. Ball abuse. Gotta be careful. Crowd's getting on his back a bit. I mean, as long as you hit it high and not, still, it's just you can't do that in this day and age, can you? Crowd thought it was ace for Steph to close the tiebreak. Instead, it's a backhand return long. 8-6 was correct. No one said it. There's a 9-7, Steph. In the end, he squeaks through the tiebreak. Medjedovic had 3 break points, which were all set points at 4-5, love 40. Couldn't take any of them. Bizarre set. Lots of shanks, lots of errors. Some good winners at times, but yeah. Bizarre one to watch. Steph squeezes through. Um, yeah, weird one that. Yeah, you'll get equal plaudits, equal plaudits. Music playing is pretty fun. Newport just about to get started. Mickelson, Maxime Cressy. Mickelson was that the final last year? Mickelson was definitely in the final. I don't know if Cressy was. The last grass court tournament of the year, of course, in Newport, Rhode Island. Uh, Mannarino defending champions. It was Mannarino Mickelson last year. Mannarino will try and defend his crown against Opelka later today as well. I mean, Opelka barely played like 6 matches in 2 years, hoping to make a run here after beating Constant Lestien first match, 6-1, 2-6, 7-6. Hopefully his body holds up against Mannarino. Tsitsipas versus Medjedovic. Medjedovic looks jaded after that set. I mean, that was so many opportunities. And he had 4 set points, right? 1 on serve, 3 against serve. He's gotta take one of them, right? Some of them you can't do anything about. Good Tsitsipas. There's a good Tsitsipas drop shot, one of the points at 4-5, but yeah, missed opportunities for Medjedovic for sure. Who lost the first set to Medvedev in Rome, then won the second set 6-2. So not always bad, but I think this could be bad. The fear that Nagel instills in opponents. Does Nagel also jump up and down a lot in the tunnel before the match? Does his sprints, runs on the spot. Oh, serve out wide from Steph is big. That was like very intense, Nagel. Don't want to get on the wrong side of Nagel on a tennis court. Meanwhile, Kotov Idjukovic getting in a tiebreak in Gstaad. Pavel Kotov. Good return from Medjedovic on the second serve and through the middle. Forces the Tsitsipas error. Tries to take it early. Can't do. Oh, I think umpire overrules. The first serve for Steph. I don't know what was going on there with the line umpire. Just in the forehand from Steph. Backhand now. Backhand Medjedovic. Forehand Steph. Forehand Medjedovic. Good forehand to the backhand Steph. Backhand Medjedovic. Good rally this. Drop shot. So bad, that drop shot. So bad into the bottom of the net. 15-30. I mean, after such a good point, to dump that into the bottom of the net is disappointing. Nunez does not take not take fools. Backhand to backhand Steph. Forehand drop shot. Backhand slice Steph. Forehand lob. Overhead put away. 30-0. It's a nice drive backhand. He was going to go for the slice, but there's been a lot of unsuccessful kind of slice / redrops. And Medjedovic couldn't do enough on that shot to get back in court. Second serve at 30-0, though. No breaks of serve yet. Will there be a break point in the first game? There will. Forehand into the net from Steph. 30-40. Kovacevic, Rinderknecht playing right now in Newport as well. First break point is not a set point for Medjedovic. It's tough. I don't know where to look to see these kind of these things, Joe. Do I have to look on the website? The Olympics website? Forehands. Backhand lob. Not backhand lob. Backhand passing shot. Into the net. Can't force the volley on break point. It's back to deuce. Oh my gosh. Showing Olympic history. I want to see who's playing. Good serve out wide. Doesn't come back. Does not come back. Forehands. Drive volley, put away. Stefanos Tsitsipas saves the break point. Holds the opening game of the second set. Love won. Total of 41 nations will be represented. A limit of 4 singles players per gender per country. Okay. Let's go through some people. Baez, Cerundolo, Mariano Navone, Echeverry, Podoroska, Carla, who I think she played decent at Wimbledon for Argentina. Demon or Popper and Hijikata Tomjanovic for Australia. No Kokonakis or Offner Grabber for Austria. Zizou Bergs for Belgium. I'm not sure how it's qualified. Ooh. Net court and long in the forehand from Medjedovic. Love 15. Saibov, Vilch, Montero, Hadamaya, Laura Pegosi for Brazil. Just Tomova for Bulgaria. No Dimitrov. I guess that must be because of the injury he sustained against Medvedev in the Wimbledon fourth rounds. Big forehand winner from Medjedovic, 50-0. Felix, Raonic, Leila Fernandez, Andrescu, no Chapo. Jerry, Tabio, Barrios Vera for Chile. Zhizhen Zhang, Qinwen Zhang, Huan, Huan, Xinyu Wang, Xiyu Wang, playing for China. Osorio for Colombia, Vekic and Martic for Croatia. Mahach, Menzik, Vondrusova, Mukova, Krishikova, Noskova. So no Pliskova there. Interesting. You wonder how these, how does qualifying even work? Story 15 Medjedovic anyway. Second serve, forehand of Steph. Forehand Medjedovic. Wow, just rocket through the middle of the court. No way Steph's getting that back. It's 1-0. Good hold there. Have a look again. Qualification for that's why the key criteria to play in Davis Cup or Billie Jean King Cup teams based on rankings. Then tough to maybe just kind of whoever wants to play plays. I don't know. Runa Tausen, Wozniacki. Wozniacki interesting there. Sharif for Egypt. Whole load of French, German players: Umber, Monfils, Fils, Moutet, Garcia, Burrell, Diane Parry, Grasheva, Zverev, Struve, Kepfer, Kerber, Tajia Maria, Korpach, Siegemund. No Altmaier off the top of my head there. Backhands. Oh, nice winner from Medjedovic. Ripped cross court, 30-15. Norrie, Draper, Evans, Murray, Bolter for Great Britain. So no Harriet Dart, no Emma Raducanu. She's I think she had the choice and decided not to. A few other people as well. Tsitsipas, Sakari for Greece, Marjan Fucevic for Hungary, Sumit Nagal, and then Medvedev, Safiu, and Kotsov, Alexandrova, Andreeva, and Schneider. Neutral athletes, which is we'll see how that goes in terms of whether Russia politicizes their medal wins if they do medal. Sinner, Musetti, Arnaldi, Darderi, Paolini, Tochiretto, Bronzetti for Italy. Nishikori, Daniel, Osaka, Uchijima for Japan. A lot of players. Ublik, Shevchenko, Rybakina, Putin Save for Kazakhstan. Sunu Kwon for South Korea. Back to the forehand return. Long from Medjedovic, 40-30 Tsitsipas. Ostapenko, Latvia. Benjamin Hassan for Lebanon. So they just put some players in just for universality place. Does that just mean they want as many countries as possible? Kovanic for Montenegro, Greek Sport Rus for Netherlands. So no Van Zanschop, Rude for Norway. Herkac, Świątek, Lynette, Magdalena Fresh for Poland. Borges for Portugal. Bogdan Begu, Jacqueline Christian for Romania. Djokovic, Lajovic for Serbia. So no Medjedovic. No Kecmanovic. No Krajinovic. Svitolova for Slovakia. Alcaraz, Nadal, Martinez, Munar, Cerebus, Tormo, Buxa for Spain. Wawrinka, Goljevic for Switzerland. No Jabeur for Tunisia. I think she withdrew. Prioritizing Wimbledon and surface changes. Kostric, Svitolina, Yastremska, Kalinina for Ukraine, and Fritz, Paul, Eubank, Skiron, Goff, Pagula, Collins, Navarro. So no TFO, no Shelton. Who else? No Porta as well. No Nakashima. Interesting, yeah. Sometimes the draws can be just random in Olympics. Who's playing, you know? It's not always the best players, is it? And what I forgot what happens. What happens if like can someone from one country play the same country? Or is it kind of like the lucky loser steps in or something? Absolutely no clue how it works. Anyway, nice winner from Medjedovic. Hey, Minor, welcome. As we come back, 30 love Medjedovic. As he passed Iga and Carlos for gold. We love Medjedovic, big ace. So this is a pretty simple service game here for the Serb. Ace again. Quick service game. How quick was that? Gotta be less than a minute and a half. And then, not even noticed this. You guys remember Ball Kids handing the towels to the players? They've not really done that too much. Players are already kind of on their way to the towel box. So glad it's not. It used to be really kind of a bit nasty. The Ball Kids having to run to the players, sprinting for their lives. Not been quite like that so far, but maybe they're warming into it. How many months before Ball Kid abuse? I mean, 15-0. Casper for the golds. Hoping this Montero loss is just a blip. He's playing Kispel or whatever next week. He just wins that, that would be nice preparation as Medjedovic bad forehand into the net there on like the seventh ball. Yeah, I don't even know how it works. Some of these people, you've not even heard of them before. Like in the 200 and 300s of the world rankings. How are they Olympic quality? Anyway. Oh, second serve ace on the kick serve, Stefanos Tsitsipas. And Medjedovic just has to clap there. How quick and how high did that jump up? Opelka's coming back on tour, and Tsitsipas gives him a little tribute there. Gotta have been 2 meters or something, that bounce. Might have been clay, might have been the kick serve, probably a mix of both, but that's insane, that. Plays such different music every change of ends. It's like DJ is, I don't know. And the old people in the Swiss crowd are not exactly determined to bob their head to the rhythm. Umpire is. He's enjoying it. People are very just like zoned in, straight face, not moving at all. The point's not being played. You can move, guys. Relax. And down the gal possibility if they both beat Navone and Nori respectively. Cam Nori has a 4-1 negative head-to-head against Nadal, beating him last year, ATP Cup, I think. Such a weird year for Nori. I mean, started it so well, then completely went off the boil. It's been much the same this year. Just pretty horrific standard of tennis, the majority. Medjedovic, nice forehand volley. Finally puts a volley away. It feels like he's allergic to doing that, but there we go. Back to normality. It was a good passing show though from Steph. Backhand volley just couldn't handle it. Long from Medjedovic. Dennis Novak is the GOAT. I don't know what you're talking about. Best Austrian player ever. That serve was not close. Second serve, 15-0. Welcome, Lexi. Backhand's not close either on the third ball, 15-30. Good return from Steph. Trying to find that backhand and does. Error found as well. Oh, gosh. That landed in. Backhand, forehand, backhand, slice. Oh, forehand pass. Oh, what a point. What a point. Tsitsipas got lucky initially on a very weird block slice kind of return. Few volleys at net. Tsitsipas finally hit the winning volley for 2 break points for a 4-2 lead in this second set. Back to life, back to reality. Welcome, Vizan. Tsitsipas misses the next return on the backhand slide. Classic. This is just what he does. Wouldn't expect anything different. Drop shot. Oh, it's good from Medjedovic. And he hold his nerve here. He can't. Tsitsipas got to the drop shot, but it was just an easy pass, and he just bled middle. It's fine being soft, but have direction when Steph is glued to the net like that. Instead, Tsitsipas gets the ball back, and he can't make the second simple passing shot. Break point for Steph. First break of the match in the second set, 4-2, after 24 minutes. And already he's down love 15. It could be an immediate break back. Backhand drop shot's good. Wow. There's been some awful drop shots in this match, but even more exquisite ones. Look at how close to the line this was. Medjedovic was pretty quick up to it. Couldn't get there. Didn't cross court. 15-0. By the way, Mikkelsen Cressy 3-0. Rinderknecht down a break 1-4 against Kovacevic, both in Newport. The last grass court tournament is Tsitsipas. Forehand approach in the net. 15-30. What was I saying about immediate break back? Chances. Bronze Carlos / Sinner. Rybakina. So I didn't I didn't see your previous comments. I thought you were just predicting the bronze medals, and I was a bit surprised. Oh, nice forehand from Steph. 15-30 down. Pinpoint right in that backhand corner. Very good. Sorry, backhand ripped. Lovely stuff cross court. Rude Paolini. I mean, would be crazy if Year where I mean, the year where Sinner makes history for Italy, becoming the first number one. It's Paolini that steals the headlines, becoming the first Italian gold medals. That'd be pretty cool. They truly share the headlines then. I think break point for Medjedovic. Misses the forehand return. Smiles and shakes his head. First serve in the net. Mickelson gets the break over Cressy. Must have been a double fault or two there from the American Frenchman. Lob. Whoa, late out call there. Tsitsipas hoping and praying. Just call out. He did not want to play that bounce smash from the baseline. Umpire confirms. Was out. Just out. So deuce it is. Tsitsipas a couple points away from 5. Point away from 5-2. Sorry. And there it is. Ace up the tee. 28 minutes. Less than half of the first set. Already a game away from closing it. By the way, Djukovic got the first set over Pavel Kotov. Interesting there. I've never heard of Djukovic. Let me check him out. Croatian. 23 from Split in Croatia. A couple of challengers last year, had one challenger final this year. It's been interesting for him. So far qualified. Who did he beat in qualifying? Number 2 seed in qualifying. Beat Popko, we've heard of, but it's amazing. Kanyas as well. So he's beaten kind of top 200 kind of guys. And beat Luca Van Asch, decent player first round. See, can he make a surprising run in Gstaad? These are the chances these kind of outside top 150 get, you know? Qualify for a tournament. And with Montero winning, he beats Kotov Djukovic. The Magic is unseeded player, so never know how these things can go. Could be a bit of a fairy tale story for the young Croat there. Turn wide, long from Tsitsipas. 15 love. Let first serve just about. First serve. Big first serve, the backhand Steph. Another heavy forehand and doesn't come back. 30 love. As Mickelson holds after breaking, up 5-3, the defending finalist on Cressy. Medjedovic trying to force Tsitsipas to serve out the match. Second serve. Oh, look at that backhand pass. Serve and volley, Medjedovic. Over to the backhand, he's expecting something softer than that, but Tsitsipas not messing about. Again, took it early, took it up the line, and was close, but I think he made it. Second serve now at 30-15. Tsitsipas trying to get himself a chance in this return game now. He wants it here and he wants it now, Veruca Salt. As Medjedovic hits a huge forehand winner into the open court. Putting together a great service game here, but is it just too little too late in this set? Run into the net, 40-30, so still not out of the game, still has game point though. Oh, he's made the backhands. He's stayed in that followed their position for extended amount of time. He's wondering whether he made it or not, but just about. Holds for 5-3. Keeping himself positive in his body language. Nice strike on that backhand. Just shy of the baseline as Tsitsipas immediate ace. That's one way to quieten the fears of a break back. I live near any of the big golf courses. I used to live, I mean, I've been to St. Andrews a few times. Ooh, backhands to backhands. Yeah, of course, the Open on Thursday, right? Tomorrow, starting in Royal Troon. So funny to me that one of the most legendary golf courses in the world is in Troon. When, like, from a Scottish point of view, Troon is not a special town, really. It's just Troon. Hoping it's going to stay rain-free. Or rain minimal, is the hope. Tsitsipas puts away a backhand volley. And it's 3 match points. He's down 3 set points, 4-5 love, 40 in the first set. Now serving 5-3, 40 love. Ace out wide, closes it out. Straight set, Tsitsipas. First set was a messy, messy set. This set, a lot more complete. And in the end, holds his nerve, holds his serve, doesn't get broken the entire match. Hour and 43 minutes into the quarterfinals, where he'll play Fabio Fognini in a should be a good match. I'm hoping so. Hoping Fognini brings his top level. These kind of tournaments, I mean, these are Fognini's chances to, if he's got any hope left of a last title, gotta be now, right? I mean, last final was in 2019, but he's won most of his titles on clay. I think one title on hard court. So ever's gonna be the time. It's this week. So see how he does there tomorrow. Thanks for joining me in this one. 7-6, 6-3 Tsitsipas. Good win in the end. Messy first set, but put it behind him. And considering his kind of shaky form, he'll be happy with a straightforward win. See you guys tomorrow for more tennis action. Bye-bye.